Google Chrome. Check 1 2 1 1. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get rid of that and be on Facebook here. What's this? All right. Let's see if you are in the comments section. Facebook giving me memories from 5 years ago. Wow. As it tends to do. All right. Yeah, a couple people on. It's a Monday. Do some housekeeping here. Hope you're well. Make sure I've got a weird tape going. Audio is working. Good. And Zappanali, people are heading there. Let's see. All right. I'm getting some good requests here. Approve. Steve Welsh, how are you? Again, neural. Hold on. Let's go back to your. Back to my main page where I can see your correspondence. Facebook just acting a little wonky today. All right, Adams, Sunday Funnies. Does anyone check that out? It's about Bitcoin. Yeah, I got too much funny stuff in front of me. So much. Is that... Yeah, I can't seem to be able to just see your comments. Here we go. And let's see if I can see it. All right. Well, how's everyone doing? You know, It's the Monday after July 4th, where well past leftovers and all that. It's not like Thanksgiving though, where people tend to have leftovers for days. But we did like a grillathon the day before July 4th, and maybe a couple of days after. So might do some more grilling today. It's always time in the summer to grill up some veggies. Um, and it's funny. People think of the grill, they think of ribs and dead pig and all kinds of stuff. Um, but of course, there's so much to grill that's plant based. Um, so we're going to continue to have fun with that. I shared some pictures last week, and I'll continue. But there's so much cool stuff to just throw on the grill, starting with ears of corn, right? Just throw the whole thing on there. Frank Belina, hey, can't listen to working academic sound. Okay, that's cool. Um, you can participate um, in comments only if you like. I gotta make sure I've got my YouTube my YouTube window open too, because there's always a couple people who show up there that don't go anywhere else, like Anthony and Derek and Anthony. Anyway, got that up there. Yeah. So a couple of things. See if there's any grilling questions or ideas or suggestions. I've been really enjoying returning to that. Haven't grilled in years. I used to have like a little baby grill, like a little tiny grill for like you know, put it on top of a picnic table or something. Charcoal, you put the charcoal briquettes in there, spray the toxic petroleum shit to start it up. Had one of those for years. I think I did it with some apple wood or cherry wood or something at one point. But it's been many years, and just got a new grill, and this time said, you know what? Just avoid the some of the mess and little details. I just got a simple little baby gas grill, so that's been cool. Um, just a quick and healthy way to prep food. If you're not gonna have it raw, steam it real quick, or grill it real quick, or marinate it. There's a lot of real simple things. Um, oops, let's make sure I'm. But otherwise, just been kind of settling back into abnormal life. Been home about a week and a week and a couple days, but really just hit the ground running with a bunch of projects. So really haven't stopped moving since April 22nd, and I need to stop moving soon, just for mental sanity, mental clarity. So, but doing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of um, music, music video and stuff. In fact, I'm going to share my latest hit single, as it were. Just a short little clip. I'm trying to get the short form stuff because I've got loads and loads of music up that is an hour long, half hour long. Um, but I'm gonna try to start doing some really short form things. So here's a link. I'll put a link in there. People get scared because some of my clips are 25 minutes, 45 minutes long. So trying to go like the Beatles and do like little 3 to 5 minute um, events, little sonic events. So we do have this new one. I just put a link there, and it's weird breakbeat slash ambient music concrete type of stuff. And let's go back to the live stream of today. Let's see who's there. Okay. So as always, I'm always looking at new new stuff that's coming out, new foods. It's amazing. I can't keep up. And every time I turn around, it's almost boring now. Like the mainstream um, restaurants and fast food restaurants that keep adding options. It's really awesome, actually, but it's almost not news anymore, right? It happens so frequently. I just saw a bunch of things got added, and then I just saw on Veg News, um, they keep developing these. It's controversial for some people, yeah, but these companies, I'm really amazed how much they're diving in. I think because they look around, they see what the resources, um, what's happening with resources. They see what's happening with um, land land usage and the water table. I mean, these droughts, man, this massive drought that's happening in Italy too right now. For the first time, this major river, is almost dry, and we've got these droughts happening in the American Southwest. So I don't know. I don't know what the reasons are, but these companies are finally really, really leaning in hard on some of these plant-based, renewable alternatives to fresh foods. And it's interesting timing because we've had a couple of years of um, just having this stuff be marketed. Um, and what I mean is these kind of meat analogs, flesh analogs that are um, really in ascendancy in the mainstream, and that's what's interesting to me because it means that um, there's this economic thing behind it. And the two big ones, of course, are um, Impossible Burger and Beyond Burger. Those are the ones that kind of at the forefront because, um, especially in America, Americans love burgers. McDonald's, Burger King, or no matter what, remain at the forefront of fast food sales. And then you get into Smash Burger and Five Guys and kind of the premium priced area. Um, and then there's all these other smaller ones. But amazingly, every one of the above is doing some kind of black bean burger or plant based burger or portobello burger sometimes, or um, impossible or beyond. So it's very interesting. And again, what's interesting is these really big companies are looking at these options. Companies, slaughterhouse companies, are saying, "All right, let's have a slice of um, our portfolio be some of these things." Um, I've talked before about how in Brazil, of all places, some of the big animal slaughter companies are now doing soy based, wheat based, grain based. I think even jackfruit in some of the, because you can get that shredded pork sort of thing very easily with jackfruit. But these huge Brazilian slaughterhouse companies are picking up these areas of business and producing these products. Very interesting. Again, it's all a business decision, right? It's all because they're looking at costs and resources and kind of saying, all right, we gotta, this is obviously a growing market. So I just find that interesting. Would like your thoughts on that. Um, it's not for everyone. I mean, and it's a controversial area. The first reaction you hear often is, why would you want something that looks like meat? And it's funny. Like people are almost bugged by it. And the first thing to remember is a ton of the people buying this stuff are meat eaters, are flesh eaters, carnivores. That's what's interesting. There's a bunch of people going into the McDonald's and the Wendy's and the um, not Domino. Yeah, Domino's has some things. Subway or whatever these major players. Um, Panera, Chipotle. I mean, you add up those 4 or 5 kind of top fast food places and Starbucks, and they all seem to be reporting a rise in this. But a lot of the data also indicates that it's not necessarily vegetarians or vegans or macrobiotic people or you know it's some of that obviously, um, but finding that it's just folks that are looking for lighter stuff, looking for something with better cholesterol numbers, better saturated fat numbers. So that's really interesting. Um, and some of these fast food places are seeing that bump. Um, let's see. So I'm going to put an article link or two. Um, it's always debatable when someone says, "Oh, this is better for the environment." I mean, right? I mean, that goes round and round. Clearly, because no matter what no matter what human enterprise you're talking about, that's better for the environment. That thing somehow needs carbon inputs to make it, to ship it, to power it. So you always got to look at that. Um, but by and large, some of these renewable plant-based sources are um, right off the bat a little somehow needs carbon inputs to make it a little more carbon friendly, resource friendly. So I put an article or two up that I caught recently. Yeah, the environmental thing, man. It's almost page 10. We just push it aside. These friggin' fires with the redwoods. Wow, you've got trees that are thousands of years old, potentially. I don't know what we can do. Other than some of the stuff we talk about every week, plant some food in your backyard. Eat as local as you can. Eat as low to the food, you know, on the food chain as you can. All right. Questions, statements, dialogues. Um, so that was one of the articles. The other one I'm losing, or I lost. It was about this company that's doing like different flesh uh, imitations using this kind of fermentation process. Pretty interesting, pretty mind blowing, actually. Um, mm, 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 just overwhelming how much stuff there is. Um, mm, 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 Yes, here it is. Well, there's so many articles, but have you all been seeing this on the sequoias? You know, this fire in Yosemite. Wow. I mean, it's just the damage is devastating when a tree is like 1,500 years old. You know, or even 1,000. Benny Rodriguez, what's up, my friend? Tra! Got to give a nice echo tra for you. Tra! Tra! What's up, Benny? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're surrounded by music. um, hmm. All right. Yeah, man. These fires can't even conceive of this stuff. You know, 1,000-year-old trees. Let me see if they put that shit out yet. 22 hours ago. Okay. A sprinkler system has been installed in the forest and the cabin wrapped in foil. I mean, that's how crazy it is. And they're trying to protect specific sequoias. That must be crazy. Wow. Yeah. Well, I hope they can contain it. Yeah, there's 500 sequoias. Some thought to be more than 2,000 years old. It's amazing. Well, I hope they make that happen. Never been there. Went to see you went to see Soul Live. Oh, nice. Okay, can't go wrong with them. Uh, and then Puya. Okay, Puya's still happening. Did not know that. That's nice, man. Puya. That's man, 90s, right? 90s metal. Trying to remember. Did they have like a religious thing going on? Puerto Rican progressive metal fusion of jazz, salsa, and heavy metal. Right. Hey, you never know. Ramon Ortiz still on guitar. All right. That's right. I have one of their records. Fundamental. It looks like. Cool, man. We'll enjoy. And wow. Wait. The on the same show, 24/7 Spies and King's X. Gotta be kidding me. Man, it's like some 90s. Okay, July 28th. Okay, Spies. Wow. Did not know anything about this at the Gramercy. All right. Wow. Okay. I'll look out see if they're coming to the south. But good to see the boys still doing it 35 years later. Wow. Okay. They're coming to Nashville. I'll look around, see if they come close. Thanks for the heads up. Can't beat some King's X. Well, all right. I'm just going to do this quick half hour. And, middle of the summer, sometimes it's kind of a mellow hang. But good to see a couple of you that stopped by. And we'll pick this up on the other side. See you soon.